La pava esa quiere ligar conmigo, estoy seguro 100%. 100% continuar. Pero no sabe que estoy casado con Julia y la quiero mucho. Yes.
Wake up.
Cafecico, sin sábanas, tengo frío, ayuda.
Hey,
Despierta.
wake up.
Dios mío, señora, déjame, quiero disfrutar del día. Qué pesada eres.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Vale, pues.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Atravesarle y seguir recto hacia el norte. ¡Pero que no sé dónde está el
What, you
norte!
don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Vale. A ver si llegamos más rápido por aquí.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great.
Hacia el norte.
Hey, can you hold
¿Está
on
por
a
ahí?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't
Hey,
think he
your
has any
button
idea.
is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Está siendo amable. Pobrecita.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Yo ya no estoy disponible. Vale. O sea, sé que estaban hablando con alguien. ¿A qué ha sido mi mujer? Está intentando zorrearme para ver si me tal y pedir el divorcio. Yo creo que no. Pero hay que sospechar. También te digo, la otra pava estaba esperando el primer día a que se encendiese la luz. Qué aburrido tiene que ser todo estando aquí. Coño, que te pongan un poquito de internet, una fibra óptica, te echas un LOL.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Por aquí no.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Vale, parece que podemos, aquí podemos ir. Hay unas latas.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
¿Cómo pueden ser tan gilipollas? ¿Qué crees que
What do
vendrían
you
hasta
think
aquí?
here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Huh.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Vale, podemos limpiar. No puedo decirle lo de la bandera. O sea, yo quería decirle lo de la banderita esa. Bueno, pues vamos a buscar a las muchachitas. La niñita de los cojones. Que de verdad hay gente que con menos luces que la bicicleta un gitano. No. Le estoy dando el sí porque es el botón normal para correr. Pero no, aquí es para contestar. Y el botón para correr es la R. Cuando debería ser el de contestar. Está un poquito mal hecho, pero bueno. Venga, vamos.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Vale. ¡Toma! Una cámara.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
¿Cómo?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
Quiero bajar, no me
You
deja.
bring children out here?
Ah, vale.
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Joder, tampoco es tan esto, ¿eh? O sea, pues sí es grande, sí, parecía más pequeña. Ah, pero esto se sube de una carrera.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Vale.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Vale. Me ha dado por pensar, sí, sé que es difícil, pero si le das a la M, tienes una brújula. Vale. ¿Cómo llegan las muchachas sin cuerdas? No lo sabemos. Pero bueno. He dado una vuelta muy tonta, ¿no?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Oh. Pero está hecha mierda, ¿eh?
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Querido psicópata, espero que estés satisfecho. Nos marchamos y vamos a buscar a la policía y contarles cómo nos espiaste en el lago y después destruiste nuestro campamento y nuestras cosas. Ah, y eso de robar bragas es de pervertidos. Seguro que eres uno de esos locos que va matando gente con un hacha. Y vas a ir a la cárcel. Y todo por unos malditos fuegos artificiales, capullo.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Look, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Día 3. Me voy a llevar el saco a dormir, ¿no? O sea, no me van a tener ahí durmiendo en la nada. ¡Oh! Busca tablas abajo para reparar la ventana. Menos mal. ¡Ay!
Hey, Henry?
Tengo siempre esa...
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Pues,
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like, a good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
¿no hay más tablas? Ah, vale.
Henry, absolutely.
Ah, mira, donde hay otra. Ok. Ahí, sin clavo ni nada. Simplemente tú pones una tabla de madera y la golpeas contra lo que sea con un martillo y ya está. Y se pone y se queda ahí para siempre. Ya puede venir un huracán.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Parece que hoy va a ser un día tranquilo. ¡Día 9! Un sándwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
La mierda de vista.
Well, I was.
Hardy hard. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do
Y yo no he dicho nada, ¿eh?
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
cojones.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry? Henry, wake up.
¿Qué pasa? ¡Incendio! ¡Se quema todo!
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there,
¿Está hablando con mi mujer?
Jules?
¿Por qué?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Día 33. ¡He hablado con mi mujer! ¡La demente! Pobrecita, tío. Ah. Camina hacia el norte para recoger
Bring
suministros.
supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him? So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
Me estabas espiando.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and
Gillette como las cuchillas.
I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
No sé dónde tengo que ir. Quiero entender que Sloopy Drop es que vienen a traerme las cositas, ¿no? Ajá. Comida para otro puesto. Comida para el puesto de Chujuego.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Vamos.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Te vas con... Estás de fiesta. Le hablas a una muchacha borracha.
Got a
Folláis.
front row seat for
Te
what
casas
might be
con
the
ella,
biggest
tal.
fire of the year.
Tienes Alzheimer.
Yeah, it's really going.
¿Tienes problemas? Te vas.
Call it in.
Lui é igual em outra casa sem Wi-Fi solo dados móveis, isso significa que necessito usar Y e sono sou bueno.
And
Yo tampoco.
she doesn't have a name
No,
yet.
pero no gasta mucho.
They usually
A día de
use
hoy está bastante
fires,
optimizado
like
ese tema.
crackle or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The
Ojo.
big fire.
The Big Fire.
Well, that is practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Pero ¿por qué se hacen ese juego? No me he
Sometimes the
enterado.
best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is.
The Big Fire.
So there's this creek down the hill.
Hay un riachuelo aquí y colina abajo. ¿Sabes lo que más me gusta hacer? ¡Bañarte desnuda!
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Panita te conte que louco me mise 112%.
Disgustingly hot.
Ojo.
I have something nice and cool to drink.
Yo no llego ni al 100%. Yo me lo pasé al 70-80.
She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make
No, por favor, dime que no está flasheado. ¡No, por favor! ¡No! ¡Eh! ¡Ha funcionado! De puta madre.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila.
Alcohol malo.
I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Mira, decía.
Well, maybe you just need a new
¿Y si le pego un trago a esto?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah,
Esta señora es piromana.
I'm glad you're here.
sure you are.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter. I get it. With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
Es verdad, mi mujer está enferma, tiene demencia y está con sus padres.
Forget I said anything. I
Simplemente me gusta que estés aquí.